Chrome just froze. Let's see.
Oh,
Yes, we
Chrome.
are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. I'm trying to figure out why my Xbox Series X connected to my LG UHD monitor is, with Amazon Prime Video loaded up, is currently attempting to anamorphize and de-anamorphize what is supposed to be an HD copy of Madagascar.
I just have the Blu-ray a collection.
I think I'm gonna wind up getting the Blu-rays for
like
2 and
for
3
me.
because I don't think those are free on Prime. But I figured, you know,
you're gonna end up getting the whole series on.
yeah, that's fine. And like, I have a bootleg DVD of the first one anyways, and I need to get a real copy.
Right. Yeah, so you're better off just getting the whole series on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I already looked at it.
And
It's
if you-
cheaper. It's
and
just
it-
that, you know,
And
this
plus,
is
there's
free
also
on Prime.
plus you
so-
also got to remember to get Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon.
I actually
Because we'll be
have the
doing those.
first two. I have the first two Kung Fu Pandas, and I have the last two How to Train Your Dragons for some reason.
And not the first one somehow.
Okay, so I found 3 at a thrift store, and I found 2 on Blu-ray at the Dollar Tree. No, I found 2 on DVD at the Dollar Tree, and I have 3 on Blu-ray from a thrift store, I think. It's not important.
Anyway,
so
are we all ready?
Yes, is everybody ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Alrighty.
Let's go ahead and start our engines in 3, 2, 1. Hang on. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Wait.
Okay, do we need to restart? Alright, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, not going back to the beginning.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, the app
2,
froze. Okay, so
One.
3, 2, 1. Rated PG.
Wait, you're at the PG logo?
I'm at
Wait,
no, I'm at the
Right.
DreamWorks logo.
Yep.
God damn it.
Okay.
It just
And
the
then goes to
banner
the
just
moon.
appeared above as free as the wind.
All right, just
blows.
making sure we're all at 15, 16, 17.
I'm
DreamWorks
not
Animation
gonna
presents.
touch this. What?
Oh,
it just-
God, I haven't seen this in a long time.
What?
And
Okay, so this is really weird.
Oh, hi, Chris Brown.
Okay, no.
Chris Rock?
What?
Wait, Chris Rock.
We're
Fuck. Sorry, wrong Chris.
what's
He
going
said
on?
Chris Rock Brown.
What's going on your end, Alex?
okay, so the movie is reframing
Silver.
itself.
Chris Rock. Okay, I was right.
'Cause-
Oh
the first
God, the
time.
soul-sucking demon that is Jada Pinkett Smith is in these.
Sacha Baron Cohen is also in this. Cedric the Entertainer.
Yep.
Andy Richter, I haven't heard that name in years.
Wow, is this just be a list to see who's still got a career after this?
Oh,
It messed me up that the lion had the same name as me when I was a kid.
And I'm sorry, I'm still used to the Puss in Boots animated style, and like, Christ, man.
Excuse me. And this is one of the set-top games on the DVD.
what, the snow globe? Or finding what's
Yes,
in
on the DVD, there's a set-top game where Alex opens his mouth and you have to choose a random tooth. If you get
Oh yeah, but
if you choose the wrong one, Marty goes, "I don't see anything here."
and
Although
back in the
I
Okay,
will
wait,
admit,
Alex has gotten and Marty presents of his merchandise because that's what's selling.
Yeah. I was...
also
Maybe I should go to
Alex,
law school.
I like it.
What?
as I was saying, Alex, I am surprised.
The
Okay.
animation style is really interesting. And I like how they have some like hyper exaggerated angular features.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably the animated.
One of my friends, all when we rewatched this movie, it was
Yeah.
had said at that at Alex's character, the lion, in sound seems like strikes him as someone inspired by Zoolander's character in some regards.
I mean, I actually can see that.
Yeah,
and
understandable.
Ben Stiller is actually from New York, so it makes perfect sense.
All right, I think buffer. What time are we at?
One of these days we need to watch Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Ah, David
Oh,
Schwimmer, aka Ross from Friends. Yet again,
That
playing the largest, if not the heaviest, character in this.
He's the tallest character because the heaviest is Gloria.
Yeah.
And how on earth would an ungulate be able to hold something when he doesn't have fingers?
Yeah, don't
Like,
question.
you could make the argument for Alex. Lion. I'm sorry, I love that. Like, Alex is such a like Alex
Oh,
is
hey, it's the
such a
monkeys.
show off. Up to the point where he's even memorized his routine.
Showtime.
The two monkeys.
So
I don't recognize them.
so would so Alex,
Alex
we
is being
know that-
presented like he's a professional wrestler. And this is very much a Zoolander reference here, because he literally did Blue Steel.
Yep.
I do like the movement.
I think I might be a bit ahead.
Time are you
Nah.
at?
I'm at 5:27.
Boy.
28.
Boy, can you
29,
tell The
30.
Incredibles came out a little while ago?
Came out the year before this.
Yeah.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
The actor who voices Skipper in this movie has voices Skipper in everything that the character is in.
Yeah.
The hypochondriac giraffe.
Private and Kowalski are not consistently voiced in every bit of media they're in.
Kowalski sounds a lot like Soldier from TF2.
So,
Also,
Alex, do you think when Marty, since we know that when Alex speaks, it's a lot of roaring, and would anytime Marty speaks, it sounds like because that's what zebra noise it. That's what zebras sound
Zebras
like.
make weird noises, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And zebras are also assholes.
You know what? That actually fits, considering the kind of person Marty is.
And yet, sprechen Sie English? I sprechen. Manhattan. Hoover, damn. I like how they were able to
Tip
get
your
away
cab
with that.
because he's broke. What continent is this?
Just smack him.
Manhattan.
I will say I'm surprised.
Oh, and also the music is provided by, the film score is provided by the legendary composer Hans Zimmer, whom in the same year would go on to compose Batman Begins. And Ben often wonders why I would not want to watch the Penguins Madagascar movie, because whenever there's I've seen enough of the show to know what the movie would offer. Or like
War.
You didn't see anything.
And then suddenly cut to Adam West
One of the-
Batman dancing to the tune of the stick man, the stick.
One of the most classic
people on
lines in
crack.
cinematic history.
What? What line, Alex?
You didn't see anything.
Then suddenly cut to Batman and Adam West Batman dancing to that tune of stick figures on crack. And then he goes. Really gonna give the giraffe meds when he needs, tree leaves?
Wow, I love how they have the specifically shaped dishes for 4 animals only.
Yeah, I
Grass.
could never.
melons,
And realistically,
lettuce.
gets a thermometer. His first rectal thermometer. Come on.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I say.
Oh, the monkeys.
I remember that birthday song.
Beautiful thumbnail, by the way.
Of what'll happen
Yeah,
later.
fix it in post.
I'm just saying, for this, what we're doing now, beautiful thumbnail.
Gloria, it's funny how later on it's like they'll blame each other for this, but everybody has good talking points in their arguments in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's not entirely one person's fault here.
Yeah.
The penguins are psychotic. I used to quote that line all the time when I was a kid. And like when I watched March of the Penguins, I started off by saying the penguins are psychotic.
So, and Melvin just gives him the suggestion to go to Connecticut, and I'm like, why would you want to go there? Then again, why would anyone want to go to New York these days? It's kind of a cesspool.
Exactly.
I've been there a couple times.
So have I. It's currently a cesspool.
By the way, that, my friends, is what I call shadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, when there's 4 shadows all around.
It's interesting what an hour and a half movie would end up doing. It's able to tell a neat and cohesive story without, needing to really cut out things. Alex, do you feel this movie could have been longer?
Yeah.
I'll have to. You know what? Yeah, because the beginning of the film is a little bit fast.
Again, why should we take orders from the soul-sucking demon that is Jada Pinkett Smith? For those wondering, go look at how bad Will Smith it's got it nowadays.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Who rendered the ass cheeks on that hippo?
They really
How did you
needed
get away
to-
with that?
Don't
Yeah,
forget,
I
Alex.
know.
And don't forget, Alex, later in the second movie, one hippo is voiced by Will.i.am. M's got a theme
He
song.
has
It's like,
his own theme
I like
song.
them big. I like them
I like them
chunky."
chunky.
Gosh. I can't wait.
That is my friend Motomoto.
Yes, and Will.i.am actually sings that.
Yep.
Shonky.
What about the
I
Black Eyed
mean,
Peas are
in the
doing
wild,
nowadays?
Marty, your life would be half over, but in the
You're voiced
zoo,
by Chris Rock. You're black with white stripes.
You know, Alex actually tells him that. And
I think I can see what you were talking about, Alex. This is a bit of a mind fuck for me. Because when we talk about Alex, I'm like, wait a minute, are we talking about the guy?
I don't know. I think we'll refer to him. I don't know.
Queen recorded a version of this song for Highlander, and Freddie Mercury made sure that it never saw the light of day outside of a single,
movie
known
as Highlander.
Yeah, just a single little sequence of it shown at the end of one particular scene in Highlander. Yeah.
Yep, where the
Yep.
Kurgan kidnaps the love interest of Connor McLeod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see all these lights? They're much easier to render than each individual character.
I hate that that's true.
Well, I mean, the focus isn't on the rest of the animals; it's on these four.
I mean, you could tell from the dinner trays. I
And
mean, just look at the dinner tray. It's basically a game of who's the pro tag.
uh,
I mean, we all know the clear answer is the penguins.
and plus, and the thing is, like, the penguins, like the minions, are better off as, like, side character,
Like,
entertaining side characters in the grand scheme of things instead of
I guess a certain other character that will show up eventually. Because, they also gave him his own spin-off show.
Remind me who that was.
King Julian, the lemur.
Oh God,
Yeah, they gave him.
He's insufferable by himself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Not only did the penguins get a spin-off show, but so did King Julian.
That is
It-
stupid. He's
it's
yet another
called-
character.
I mean,
Yet
and the
another
fact that
character who's better as a side character.
and it was bad enough that King Julian was both.
And then the real ambience of New York City fades in. It's the fucking car crashes, the screams, the gunshots, the sirens,
You know what?
Oh my God!
the people jumping in front of subway trains.
Oh,
Man.
so
This
cold.
is America.
Right.
What should you feel it on? This is
Let's
America.
see. So now it's 11:25, or I think it's 11:20.
I don't dream about food like this.
Food porn.
If Melman has a bladder infection, he's not going to last long in the wild.
Yeah.
That would hurt a bit more considering those are heated lamps. Either that or the bladder infection is in his head again, like it is with everything else.
I mean, to be fair, he could have just
What are we
easily
gonna do?
over those.
We gotta call somebody.
War.
I mean, I guess I can see why people would blame Marty for this, but then again, it was them.
This is the best cutaway I've ever seen.
We get the. It's like we know what they're saying, but the human characters in the movie just hear a lot of roaring.
Oh.
It just destroys the phone booth.
Yeah, it just destroys the payphone.
We can't call the people. Yeet.
I don't know how I'd
I'm a
feel
woman's
about a
man.
zebra
No time to talk.
giving me weird. I definitely would not know how to feel about a zebra giving me some weird looks. I'd be like,
Is he a humany?
hello? I think
Must
he's
be a
into
weird
her
furry.
striped shirt.
Oh yeah.
Gloria, yeah, Gloria just straight up Kool-Aid Man's the wall.
Kool-Aid hippo.
He's the muscle. I mean, I guess she is the muscle of the group.
Yeah, but she's not as cool as
Wish.
Knuckles. I heard Tom
I
Walker's
love the
getting
chimps.
center. What of Kurtz we're going
Well,
to
of
throw
course we're
through
going to
it?
throw poo at him.
I don't even know who that is, but you know.
Meanwhile,
We better be careful. Michael Morbius is
no.
about to have a.
oh God,
God.
why do you have one of those things on the urinal? I
Yeah.
don't even know what it's called.
Well,
A
it is
urinal.
literally called a urinal cake.
Oh
Yeah.
God, Melman, why?
What timer we have? I got buffered.
And look.
Ew.
Melman, why are you eating that? That's gross.
Early. What if this again?
We better get a.
2000s.
We'd better get
2005.
out of here before Michael Morbius has a concert in here.
To your left, you can see a father and son fighting on a subway.
To
And
your right, you can see. To your right, you can see Captain America waking up from the ice, realizing that he's not in Kansas anymore.
And underneath us, you could see Spider-Man trying to sand off Sandman's face.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this bit. Alex just looks at the
Yeah.
newspaper. He's like, "Wait a second, what? Oh,
Golden State crushes Knicks again.
Nick's
high
lost again."
HP. High HP. Look at all that product placement.
You know, the video game gave us a level where you'd have to play as Alex, Gloria, and Melman. And Melman's segment, and he apparently has a case of the floor is lava. And for some stupid reason, they gave Melman the ability to hover in the air. I shit you not. Anyway, here's Nana. Oh, oh, oh.
We don't take kindly to fursuiters in these parts.
No.
Get out of here, you pervert!
Man. I think this lady went from a one-off joke to literally the main villain.
In the second movie.
Honestly, she's like Peter Griffin and the giant chicken for me.
Now it's past midnight. So they spent a whole hour trying to
It's
get
very-
to Marty.
A very subtle gag there of Melman getting his head stuck in the clock, leading into a very good joke later.
Also, we can't have movie without snacks. So go into the broadcast.
That is the stupidest visual gag I've ever seen in my life, and it's still fucking great. Guys, we're running out of time, and his face is literally a clock. Hut, 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 hut,
Give it
hut,
right
hut,
out,
hut.
boys.
Imagery humor.
Be careful. Be careful. We're going after the Blues Brothers after this.
Do you have any proof?
That thing fucking wins.
But yeah, broadcast chat for
You know,
some
the-
free
You
time
know the
snack.
worst. You know the worst part is that all four of these animals would be classified as dangerous to be near.
Yeah,
would
the
probably-
hippo would be more so than the lion, funnily enough.
Yeah.
I mean, hippos are freaking.
Yeah, the
brutal.
hippo would be the most dangerous out of all of
You
them.
see, you ever
It's
seen
kind of
those
ironic.
fucking
He would be
jaws?
the only one.
Shush.
Which also makes sense since Gloria's the only one that probably would throw down.
Ow! Oh! Give me my
You
break!
take the-
Oh! My friend here.
Ah, man. Again, it's like, did anyone really expected her to come back in the sequel?
No, not really, but it was funny.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude,
Oh.
this is really freaking weird.
I feel really, really weird.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
I love you guys. You're so.
No, he's not. This was Venus.
The Candyman can, the Candyman can, the Candyman can.
This isn't the song that I would have used White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane, but you know.
Yes.
I mean, I would have used Mississippi Queen.
You know what? Bohemian Rhapsody would have been good too.
There's animal activists out there.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Queen.
Oh boy, and here we go again.
So weird detail.
Reused animation no jutsu, but sped up.
It's a weird thing to note. Oh, in the sequel, Alex has like the plot point in the second movie, but Alex has like the like a birthmark of the continent of Africa on his right paw, but
We didn't
They
see that
can't.
in this one.
yeah, they retconned it in the second one, because it never shows up in this movie. It's not like because I think they learned that mistake with in How to Train Your Dragon, because in the second movie they showcase Hiccup with like how Hiccup got like a scar on his cheek. And that scar is a somewhat noticeable feature in the first movie. And meanwhile, we get the scene that was kind of teased in the promotional bit for this
Hi,
film
Mel.
from Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Why did they pack Melman in upside down? Or did he just do that
I
to
don't know, maybe
himself?
they were dicks.
You're not getting him an art. CAT scan? No CAT scan. It's a transfer. It's a zoo transfer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess he did
Okay.
do that to himself.
So these guys think that I think they're going to another zoo, but in reality, they're being released in the wildlife reserve in Kenya.
Yep. That's a Kenya.
Oh
Also,
boy!
I can't wait. Also, we're coming up to probably one of my favorite scenes with the monkeys.
And which is also a meme.
Yeah.
See, everybody.
Yeah, guilty.
Yeah, see, everybody has a talking point in this argument, and that they're having, and it's interesting when everybody has a point.
Yeah. I mean,
You can't
Also,
blame.
yeah, I did.
You can't entirely blame Marty. You can't entirely blame Alex. You can't entirely blame Gloria, and you can't entirely
Oh,
blame.
but here's the scene.
We can
Oh, here we
definitely
go.
blame the penguins, though. The penguins are
Progress report.
100% responsible for
Boulder,
everything that
Can't pick it
happens.
out. You hire a memo.
000 1 2 3
And
4
you
5 6
read.
7 8 9.
No, Phil can read though. Phil.
Why did they leave the beer cans with them?
I don't think those are beer cans. I think those are just.
Flat.
So, Alex, would you say that sign language is accurate?
No.
First, I like the Dragon Install one.
Well, at least it's still better than the sign language in Resident Evil Old Retribution.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
have not seen the Resident Evil games.
By the way, this segment in the video game is the only segment where you play as the penguins, and it's a stealth mission. A really bad stealth mission.
Bum bum bum.
Man, I didn't know Solid Snake owns penguins.
Karate chop.
Judo
Rico takes no prisoners.
I mean, he was the sociopath.
Hail to the king. Hey.
She could.
Just say her name.
Oh boy.
Give me results.
Shrugs. Oh man. I like how the penguins are simultaneously the most competent and incompetent group in the movie series.
Quick, pull out all the stock sound effects. We need every alert sound effect there is.
And off they go.
It's Gloria's fat ass who's responsible for this.
Eh.
You would think that Alex's crate would fill up with water.
Well, you'd
Or
think that
given
all
that-
of
This
theirs
would be
would
my
fill up with
nightmare,
water.
to be honest.
Yeah. Now,
This-
interestingly enough, this kind of becomes a bit harsher in hindsight. But since in the beginning of the second Madagascar movie, we see that Alex as a cub was stuck inside of a crate flowing down the water until he reached New York.
That,
Ah.
that's
So, so this is kind of like, revisiting in a form of trauma and isolation.
very, very harsh memories for this poor lion.
Yeah, this poor
Man,
lion
wait,
who's
who's
a big softie. He's not a fighter. He's a lover.
Oi, mate, why'd you create bad CG?
This whole movie is CG.
Yes, but only the crate was bad in that point. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere.
Sometimes with the up close shots, the CG can be the texturing can be a bit weird.
Oh, it is from 2005.
I know,
Yeah.
and I know they get better in later.
Look at how
installments.
he has human teeth.
Yeah, I know. He's got human teeth as well as fangs for canines.
Yeah, slightly more
And he
exaggerated
also has-
canines.
And he has opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw a line that looked like this, I'd be freaking out.
I just be like,
I think
what is this mutation? Or what is this sin against nature? Was he created by the higher evolutionary?
with the ooze.
Regis Kelly.
Also, how convenient he managed to find them.
He found Melman.
I mean, yeah. And again, I mean, we
And
don't
this
know
is the
how
only
fucking-
movie in the Madagascar trilogy where they are actually at Madagascar.
Yeah.
Are-
Yeah,
They
it's one of
leave
those
the-
things that they kept the name for brand recognition.
Yep.
I mean, what would you call it? I mean, what else would you call it?
True.
Okay, those staples are definitely digging into his shoulders.
How do you feel about David Schwimmer was actually at the premiere of this movie in London. Oh God.
Oh no.
He's taking a comically long time getting to him with that broken part of the tree.
It's like a Monty Python gag right there.
Yeah, or that or that
Hey, it is
virtual
Gloria.
insanity meme.
And get ready, fellas. Get ready. And I think that's the third net shot here. But there you go. I guess you could say that she
Realistic depiction of what Jada Pinkett Smith lets young boys do to her every night.
had-
Eh,
And Will Smith is her and Will Smith ends up being her loyal cuck boy.
Hey, look, it's the Will Smith and
Years before the Hawaii Five-0 revival.
dolphins are
Somehow
dicks.
Marty found dolphins.
I don't know why
Oh,
they
then we
played
go
the
to-
Hawaii
It's the Will
5-0
Smith
theme
and
there.
Chris
That
Rock
would have been...
meme.
That's
Will Smith and
Chariots of
Chris Rock
Fire. Why are they
meme.
playing Chariots of Fire? Oh, this is why they're playing Chariots of Fire.
Alex.
Marty!
Al-
Alex?
Marty. Alex.
You know, whenever I
Marty.
think-
Oh,
Oh,
sugar,
sugar honey
iced
iced tea.
You know what's funny? I keep thinking of like All Might and Deku's reunited when I see this scene. Midoriya! Oh my!
Victoria. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh.
And watch Gloria. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle,
Damn.
jiggle.
Why are her? They do. They really wanted to.
There's another
emphasize-
meme image right there.
What? What? Melman. And just looking at the
Melman's
camera?
face being closer to the camera than everybody else.
Huh. Chicago, New Jersey?
Well, Los Angeles?
Now, Los Angeles would not look this clean.
Picked him
I
up.
think I'm a clone now.
Jacking it, no. Jacking it.
You had to compete with SeaWorld? Dude, you are an animated lion who could do blue steel. Oh,
I love how he's just using Glory as a shield.
and this is gonna lead
Oh
into
boy,
the
here comes the other character that somehow got popular, which I don't understand.
look. I get that that Sacha Baron Cohen was very popular with Borat, but we can't just go repeating shticks
Oh
with
wait,
our
that's right.
actors.
Here comes
guys.
here comes the music that's basically associated with this series.
Yes, the music that's going to worm itself into our eardrums. And just
God. Remember, this was the
Oh.
song that made me hate this movie series.
Why?
Because
Oh, don't worry,
kid at the
Sonic.
time.
Don't worry, Sonic. By Madagascar 3, you will definitely despise the song because they
Yeah.
added the circus afro, which, by the way, that was ad-libbed by Chris Rock himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's gas.
I don't know if it actually happened, but I think for the sake of us, 4 nut shots.
Nut
Roll
shot.
on up
Drinking
from the
game.
prices
How many
down.
nut shots are in this movie? God damn it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Move it.
Again, how did this character become so popular again?
Because people liked Sacha Baron Cohen, that's why. He doesn't even voice act Julian in everything that he's in. He only voice acted him in the movies.
Yeah.
No.
It's funny because he got his start on TV with Dolly G Show.
Also, there were quite a few lines that Julian said that was kind of funny.
God, this song. Fucking hell. You don't know what it was like going to school when this song was out.
I know what it was like.
was horrible because the
The
adults always.
Fusa! The Fusa! The Fusa are attacking! Run for your lives! I'm sure many people didn't know that the Fusa were actual animals in Madagascar. These things are
Yeah,
menaces in real life.
Oh yeah.
man. This movie is surprisingly canon to all these their lying personalities. I mean,
Uh,
animals.
and here's the thing with the Fusa, uh, it's not actually accurate for them to be pack hunters. They're mostly solitary animals, aside from maybe
Uh-huh.
a potential mate.
Man, this must be a weird ass orgy then.
Oh my.
Well, howdy do.
That spider is actually voiced by a dude, believe it or not.
Huh. Oh, look, it's the free lemurs that we are only going to see.
Maurice is actually an ii. He's not a lemur.
Yeah, I know he's not a
Why?
lemur.
What?
Everybody
I
treats him
rarely.
like
I didn't
one
even
anyway.
notice the spider.
The multi-eyed spider. Well, howdy do.
Aliens from the future.
Oh yeah, right. Mort has this whole feet fetish.
He's a bootlicker. He really likes to kiss up to people who are, bigger than him.
Yeah, but he was like weirdly obsessed with his feet during the show, if I remembered.
Oh God. Hold on, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
All right.
And it's like looking at Capcom Jury Han's fans. Eh.
Hi there.
Oh jeez.
By the way, that dentist setup game I mentioned a bit ago, when they open Alex's mouth for you to choose a tooth, they actually use that. Yep.
Yeah. You scare me too. You have giant teeth as well.
True.
From a reasonable distance.
Eh. What a bunch of pussies.
That would have been interesting. Apparently, Dana Carvey was offered a role in the movie.
Who's he gonna play?
I don't know, just says that he was originally offered a role, but he turned it down as he was busy raising kids at the time.
Understandable.
The Husa?
Damn.
Can't you see you have insulted the freak?
New York. All hail the New York Giants. They must have paid.
Yeah.
They must have paid a number of royalties for that.
is it better or worse than the Red Sox?
I mean, it was a pretty bad day to be a Red Sox fan in Godzilla King of the Monsters.
That is true.
They're up there.
Oh my.
Damn.
That is a very strange skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they know what people are.
Also, Cedric the Entertainer doesn't consistently voice Maurice in the things that he's in. Quite a
Yeah,
number
I
of the
noticed his
things.
voice does change between
Quite a number of
movies.
the things he's either voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson or Phil Lamar.
Speaking of which, how
Kevin,
do we all feel about Maurice?
Kevin Michael
Julian.
AMR are definitely has a better or similar voice to than Phil Lamar.
Huh. Over me. Get off.
Oh
And
god.
apparently, I'm an ostrich.
Oh god, a realistic depiction of Jada Pinkett Smith with Will Smith.
Jeez. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised there's just no one. Is there just no one else in this on this goddamn boat?
Aside from some of the other people.
Jesus Christ.
Nelman Makowitz.
Hold your breath and count to 10.
See? He's right.
Yeah, like I said, everyone here has a point.
It's actually kind of a would you say that that's kind of a unique thing for this movie that everybody really has a talking point in their arguments?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I don't
I'm-
really see a lot of these kids movies. this kind of thing, sort of thing.
Because usually with
Forever.
most arguments, it's like one person's constantly complaining all the time.
We're going to build a wall and we're going to
Or
make
the
Marty
old-
pay for it.
Or the whole obviously wrong argument.
And meanwhile, Zoolander actually had more or Donald Trump in that movie than Home Alone 2 did.
Yeah, I forgot he was in that movie. The cameo.
He actually had more lines in Zoolander.
Huh.
Yeah, he has a plan, and somehow he's able to build this.
And again, I mean, and again, remembering all the weird stuff that Donald Trump was in, so, you know.
Okay, so how did you make a pulley without opposable? How did you...
Without fingers.
You found a way.
You can't make
I was-
sparks with wood.
I was really...
I wonder how many of us actually tried that. Whole wood stuck it.
I was quite lucky to have actually seen Castaway by the time I'd seen this.
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, you can make wood. You can make, you know.
You can heat up wood
fire.
enough to do it, but you can't make like you have to rub it together faster than he is.
Yeah, Melman, Alex, it would go by much faster if you were the one doing this. And now, it seems that Melman may have unintentionally inspired Spencer Shea.
I was thinking about
Spontaneous combustion.
Now, why don't you get that off of his hand, of his hooves?
Hey, look, his head.
Why
look,
did you
he's
have it?
got
Why did you
dual
tie
wheel.
it to his hooves?
I mean, how was he gonna hold it?
I mean,
Okay, now I'm curious. When did The Wicker Man come out?
The remake?
Wicker Man.
The
The Wicker Man came out the year after this movie.
Yep.
2004. Oh yeah.
You maniacs!
You burned it up! Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
This
I'm saying now.
Wow, 3 movie
that reference
references in a
didn't make
row.
any sense to me when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was an old movie.
Yeah, because I'd never seen
Again.
Planet of the Apes.
And again,
I
I
was
never
7
seen
years
it.
old. No, I was
We were kids.
8. I was 8 when this movie came out.
Let's
let's
see.
see,
Since
I
this
was
came out in
probably-
2005, I was in 5th grade. So,
Yeah, 2005. So I think I saw this like 2003.
So I think it was
so I
around
was
like
6.
I think it was around
I was 6 at
11
the
when this
time.
film came out.
He is kind of annoying.
Yes.
I like how they articulate the hand.
Recycled voice clips no jutsu.
Uh,
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
I didn't get that reference either.
4 references. We had 4 movie references.
My
in
dad,
a row.
my dad had to explain both of those to me.
Like rapid fire.
You know, I was going through the SAO abridged funny page on TV tropes, and apparently there was a lead-in thing that Something Witty Entertainment did for the recent episode 17 that was released, where they lampshaded that Scott Frericks to them was like a really nice person, but he keeps getting cast as these horrible people, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Eh.
you're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he kind of would be. You know,
He is a giant fucking lion after all.
yeah, and lions can weigh quite a bit compared to
what the
Busta.
fuck? What are you writing?
Yeah.
How are you writing this down? How do you have a tiny typewriter?
Because
Yeah.
hey,
It's a cartoon. Yeah, it's a cartoon. Don't think about it. Also, is
I
that a
think-
dick?
I think about a lot of things.
It looks like a dick.
You can't tell me to not think about things.
Like a,
You tell me that I shouldn't
No.
use my brain, but I'm like, yeah, no.
help.
That seems a bit more efficient.
yeah. Honestly, Alex is kind of reasonable here. I mean, he arguably had a good run in New York. Oh,
Ow.
That's funny.
oh yeah, that's right. This is 2005, so the DreamWorks was kind of allowed to get away with that stuff.
I think the most shocking thing that they got away with was Gloria's ass.
That
mean,
was
then
like
again,
2 frames, but still, like, oh my god. Like, the fact that it was there at all is kind of an issue.
Yeah. Then again, I would consider DreamWorks to be like the edgy Disney.
I mean,
Considering
that DreamWorks gave us a more faithful adaptation of
Look
the Exodus story.
at that.
Yeah.
There
I
are
don't know
no
how this
locks
could
on
be-
the other side of that door, much less the amount that you said. You were implied rather by all that noise.
True. Like I would consider Disney. Like if I
Hey,
had to
bartender, what'd you learn in school?
honestly, I always consider like if Disney or DreamWorks were to make an R-rated movie, I would probably think that DreamWorks would be the one to make it first.
Elman, yours is
Why did you burn it?
Yeah.
I guess Melman turned into a pyromaniac.
The
I
fire.
guess so.
I was about to say if any of you said well done, I'd say that's not well done. That's a fucking congratulation.
Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Congratulations.
A WinRAR is you. I'm half tempted if we ever do that part in Evangelion. I'm just gonna be like, can we
Billions
just throw
and
in
billions,
a
a
WinRAR
reference
is
to
you?
Oh, you guys
Cosmos.
are gonna do Ava later? Oh god.
Were you gonna suggest putting in the King of the Cosmos from Katamari Damacy?
I was gonna say put Sega to Sancho and Chuck Norris somewhere there, but hey, that works too.
That wouldn't work considering it's a clear sky in that scene. You know the scene I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at all that steak. We know this is a dream. Come
Meat
on.
Lover's Paradise.
Okay, so now I'm picturing the Coconut Cream Pies song from Donkey Kong Country as sung by
Ben
Alex.
Stiller.
Yeah, about these about the steaks.
Where is he looking up?
Hashtag no homo.
Yes. I'm glad. I'm glad you said that first because I was about to say, and we're getting Alex X Marty territory.
I mean, then again, there's probably a lot of Rule 34.
I don't need that in my head.
Or in this case,
Dude,
Rule
they only
29.
did 4 Gloria pick.
Remind me why I'm friends with you guys.
I mean, we share quite a few common interests. Plus, among other things that we've, done for you.
Incredibly subtle. Yes, this is definitely not going to alert anybody who looks in your general direction.
Man, that looks like the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
How long is this going to take?
With stuff like that, they might as well bring a whole marching band for this.
Wait, fuck, I did.
Inconspicuous.
Bye is a sync song.
I always quote this part.
Yeah. Well,
I think it might be time to cut up that human for fuel.
Well, that's
Yep.
Mr. Alex. Wake up, Mr.
Wake up,
Alex.
Mr. Alex.
Is
Rising
shining.
sun.
He waking, Mr. Alex.
Mr. Alex.
Wake up, Alex. Suck your thumb.
You suck your thumb?
How did those lemurs lift up all that and Gloria?
I mean, I don't know how much.
Very good question.
Cartoon logic.
Let me go.
I mean,
Let me go look up the average weight of each of these animals because I'm crazy like that.
yeah, you also got to consider like how many lemurs there are. What's the average lift strength of a lemur?
Hippos can weigh
Why are
around
we using the leitmotif
3,300
of Freeze the
pounds.
Wind Blows?
And this is some bullshit.
A giraffe can weigh somewhere between 1,100 pounds and 4,250 pounds.
Huh. And do you see to your left, you can see stink meter, Colonel H stink meter, looking at the sunlight. And just some bullshit.
A zebra can weigh around 766 pounds to 992 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And a full-grown lion can weigh up to 570 pounds.
Hmm.
So
At
there is
that point,
no way in hell all those lemurs are lifting up those four
it depends on
animals,
how many lemurs and how much can a lemur lift up.
which isn't
You know,
much.
they could probably all, if they all got together and worked together, they could probably do it.
No.
I don't know. Depends on how many lemurs you got.
You'd be surprised how strong they are.
Yeah.
And I've actually looked this up. Lions can factually run faster than zebras.
That would make sense. Like 200 zebras.
About 10 miles faster than a zebra. Zebras can run up to 40 miles per hour, and lions can run up to 50.
And also, Alex is going descent to madness. You can tell with his eyes.
Alex has had too
like
much
that
Madagascar cocaine.
I do like that little detail, like his eyes did change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his mane gets more disheveled.
Yeah. Jesus.
He really does look like he's fucking high.
Yep.
Yeah. How do we all feel about King Julian and Maurice?
It's a good straight man and funny man dynamic.
Yeah, I guess also you gotta talk about Mort as well, since he is technically part of the tree, since it is a trio, not a duo.
Yeah.
You need to comb your mustache, Alex.
Oh yeah, you're right. His mane is getting wilder.
Lion.
Yeah, he looks way more demented.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's here on my head. Look at it. Have I got that on? Realistically,
Exactly.
the Fusa would not even mess with the herbivores here because a zebra, us giraffes, and hippos would wreck them.
Yeah, especially the hippo.
Yeah, she could eat all of them in one fucking bite.
Yeah,
Oh dear, here we go.
ah. God damn it, Mort. Oh, hey, look! Look, his eyes turned back to normal. I do like that.
Look at how his teeth are just kind of clipping through. Get yourself a bottle of shampoo And go wash your fucking hair, Alex.
Yeah. That
What?
he's off the path fault.
What?
Man.
Simple bited the buttocks among friends. Well, typically, friends don't do that to each other.
Unless they're into the
I
kinky
mean,
shit.
depends on what kind of friends you are.
Yeah, if you're maybe friends with benefits. Of
Very
course,
kinky
I wouldn't call that a benefit.
I mean, and then his eyes turned crazy again.
Excuse me.
Message in me. Blah 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 blah. Gone.
Dude, Alex, you are not going to take on Gloria.
Oh yeah.
They're still using like tiger roars for the lion roaring.
Gloria, what are you doing, man?
And now we got
Yeah,
the
pretty-
National Geographic theme.
Send this one picture of you and I'm send it back to me.
This is a massive tonal clash.
Let's see.
I do like how it just cuts immediately when he gets bonked on the head.
Yes.
I'm gonna say something very stupid. Should that count as a nut shot?
I don't.
No, it doesn't.
Ow!
Yeah.
Claws dug into his head. And now we're going to get another tonal clash.
And now you know the truth. Which this was also in Finding Nemo, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I know for a fact that I'd already heard
think
this
to
song before I.
What a wonderful world! You know, some people think JoJo because of the last chapter of Stone Ocean, but
Again, why didn't they play it?
goddamn copyrights.
And you know, Alex is just gonna
Ben
run into
Stiller
Passionate Patty
has-
looking for Leisure Suit Larry.
Ben Stiller has some hilarious screams.
What a wonderful world.
Now we get this little montage. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done, put it here.
That's
Inside your phone. When you're done, drop it.
All right. Also, yeah, I'm talking to someone right now.
Okay, no problem.
Oh.
Not problem. Put it this
Say it, how do you do? Really say it, love you.
Are you really singing Fly Me to the Moon?
No, that's
Oh,
not what this
shit.
song is.
Ah,
Look at their faces. There's like, what the hell was that?
oh, I love those kinds of jokes.
What a
You just
wonderful
small animal, they just eat by the hook.
Alex, I know you're
Uh-huh.
trying to sing it in a nice sounding voice, but all I could think of is doing a parody of this voice. What a wonderful world! Because I know it sounds really nice. Because I know it's a really nice song, but I just can't help it.
I'm sorry, can't think of JoJo's when I hear that song. Again, why Netflix, Warner Brothers, why? I mean, you had all the good parts for the Stone Ocean. You had Kira Buckland as Jolene doing her dream job. Ugh. Whatever. Also, I'm getting Lion King vibes from the whole light and dark thing. Jesus Christ! How?
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow!
Melman's neck would be broken.
They covered up her butt with her tail there, but
That's not. I petition not to talk about her butt anymore.
Dude,
Good luck with that.
I mean, I don't
okay.
know. People
Gloria, you need to go get Alex.
Oh wow, the movie's almost done.
Yeah.
Well, we got like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, this is a short film.
Huh. Neat.
You gone soul-sucking demon with a thick booty?
Baby got back.
If you
Oh,
notice,
I think that might be overkill.
If you notice, Marty is no longer in the scene.
Yep, he ran off.
We killed them and eat their liver. Gotcha, didn't I? Just kidding,
They
though.
can't-
People are fine.
You think anyone would feed a penguin meat?
Vagina. They eat fish.
I mean, I know they eat fish, but and again, that's like what feeding a pig bacon or something.
How old are you?
Kowalski analysis.
You know, I'm not used to seeing Rico like not crazy looking.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Ow.
I mean,
I think he's
I
still
know
got.
I know they did give Rico like a slight redesign.
In the Penguins show, and there his grunts were done by John DiMaggio.
Yeah.
There was a sus bit where a wormhole opened up with a toothbrush that just popped out of it, and Kowalski's like, "Who could resist this?" And the way that he allows the toothbrush to brush the inside of his mouth,
Is
kind of looks like he's
Ooh.
given a beej.
I see.
I wish I was kidding.
Well, I guess that's something for research material.
Hmm.
And again, this is why the Penguins don't need their own movie. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And
not
Ben
only did they
won't-
get their own movie, but they
and
also
Ben
had their
won't
own
shut up
show.
about wanting me to watch it.
Dude, don't bother.
I know.
We're
I
gonna
told him
watch it.
no. No,
We're gonna watch it
not.
eventually.
Please don't.
If
We're
Ben
gonna
puts
do like a things we skipped.
You know
No,
what? Here's
if
the
Ben-
deal.
If
Here's the
Ben
deal.
points a
Also-
gun onto me, threatening me to watch the movie, I'd be like, pull the trigger.
One thing I
Only
want to
if
do
we
is
get
I
to
want to
watch
go
Rise of
through MCU deleted scenes.
You know, Alex, if you're still gonna go through with doing the DCAMU retrospective thing on your thing, you know what that means, right?
I'm gonna have to watch all of those again, including
Apocalypse War.
Apocalypse War.
Oh boy.
Wonderful song. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
Wait, would you also have to watch both Justice Leagues?
Bread is the new
We already watched both Justice Leagues.
thing today.
That was for the DCEU.
Great big part of it.
Oh, right. Oh, you're talking about the other DC universe, the animated one.
The one where
No,
the
the
one where
other
in-
DC animated universe.
the one
God,
in which
there's
the one in
so
which
many
the Titans had
universes.
Starfire or Raven and Beast Boy and Jaime as the Titans.
Ah, that.
Oh,
universe.
this theme is this bit of music
Ale-
is the only thing that can
okay,
make the Fuso sound intimidating.
Alex. Okay, Marty, you might want to like kick. You have big sharp hooves.
Fast to the Pusa run.
Yeah, big sharp hooves. Kick the fusa.
Man, this is the biggest orgy I've ever seen.
And the worst part is the male fusa have spikes on their genitalia.
Look out for that cliff.
Hey, hey, George is the one. I would also like to rewatch George of the Jungle. Oh my god, that penguin's got a gun.
Huh? Fusa. Ooh. Fusa.
That's red phosphorus, fusa. We just committed a fucking war crime.
Come and get it.
Hang on, that just changed position.
Yeah.
And
Lack
there's
of fusa?
also
By the way, the guy who
Hey,
voices
Skipper, maybe we
Skipper,
should've
the voice actor who does Skipper's voice is also the fusa.
Huh.
There's no way in hell the fusa would be able to overwhelm a giraffe
Or a hippo.
or a zebra. The penguins, maybe.
I mean,
One single
that's
zebra,
technically
maybe. Yeah. Melman, probably, but, you know, Gloria, in no way in fucking hell.
I mean, she's inconsistent right now. I mean, she literally threw it
Showtime.
through a wall. Also, damn, Alex is strong.
Yep.
How does he scale?
Huh?
I want to see something really stupid, like, oh, I don't know. Oh, Alex versus Crash Bandicoot.
I was going to say Alex versus Simba, but hey, that works too.
Simba is too normal.
True. Oh, god damn it, ass shots.
oh
Um,
no.
Run to
Out
the
the hill.
hills.
Alex
Jesus
the
Christ.
lion scales to small building level.
Well, being able to look.
Good old.
You probably could have eaten a few of the fusa and gotten away with it.
And
There's
murder.
one
It's
for
kid
those
food. Murder
meddling
is bad.
kids.
Murder is bad. Oh yeah, hi. Oh yeah, you're still here.
Hey, I am the one, the only one. I am the god of kingdom come. Give me the prize.
And I guess we're at the end of the movie. So. Sushi. Again. It's always snake.
Well, at least they cleaned up Alex's mane.
Yeah. And I guess give him a solution for the whole meat problem.
I'm all for Plan B.
Yeah.
You definitely be for Plan B if it was Bulk and Skull.
Why does Marty
yeah.
have? Why does Marty have stubble?
I don't know.
Because Chris Rock has stubble.
Get your ass out of my face, Marty. Don't ever
He
do
needs
that
to make-
again.
Funnily enough, in
You're
Madagascar
not a
2
donkey.
in Madagascar 2, near the end of it, we see that he still has a bite mark on his butt where Alex bit him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think that was a plot point, like how
Yeah,
Alex was able to recognize them.
Yeah, because Marty was among a whole herd of zebra that all talked and sounded like him.
Yeah. I forget. They got out through plane right in the second movie.
Yes, because the penguin because the boat is out of fuel.
Yeah. And then they had the whole 69 days. No, it's 629 weeks. And then he changes his crown later. Ah, this is so cruel in hindsight. Oh yeah, the monkeys were here, I guess. Oh yeah, they mentioned Paris, which is ironic.
Because Gloria is in Paris.
I was going to say because of the third movie, but that works too.
Yeah, that's looking
Yeah,
more
just
sunburned
smile and
than
wave,
tan.
boys. Smile and wave.
Oh god damn it, we're back.
Move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Okay, so how are we rating this?
Yeah, it's
8 out of 10.
give it a good 6.
Yeah, probably more like a 7, yeah. I don't-
7.5
6.5.
Yeah.
because Escape to
Not a good-
Africa and
It's not as good as
Escape
the
to Africa
sequels.
and Europe's Most Wanted are better.
Yeah, like when you compare it to like the other two movies coming up, like it doesn't compare.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely.
it's first movie syndrome. It's like I could play Sonic 1, but Sonic 2 and 3 are there. God damn it.
Oh, stop backing that thing up, Gloria.
Stop it. Stop it. God damn it.
Why do you do this to us?
Ugh. Oh, hey, look, it's the human characters that we only seen like a couple of.
The copy-paste cops.
Yep.
So, on the agenda for tomorrow, damn it, Joseph,
What?
Joseph, what the fuck did you do?
go into the broadcast chat and you will see.
I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm looking at here. It's a gif
Oh,
of a...
oh, God.
The gif
It's
of a...
Kowalski taking a wormhole toothbrush as though he were giving a
I'm...
as though he were giving head.
And then scroll
I'm not
up
even
a
gonna
bit,
sing the song anymore. You already know.
Oh, hi, Nana.
and then scroll up a bit. Here's some mints for the chat.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyway, and so tomorrow we are going to go through Rocket's arc in Young Justice, if you could even call it an arc, or because she's barely a focus in that, as well as starting season 4 of Teen Titans.
Oh.
And Monday, Alex Gizmo, and I is with probably like either Fran or Jamie will be doing some we'll be ruining our friendship.
More than we already have by doing all of the other wacky shit that we do on this show.
Yes.
Oh,
And
joy.
next week we will be tackling in the Roger Moore era of James Bond movies.
I can't wait for that because Live and Let Die is one of my favorite movies.
And
then it's
and then you immediately get let down with the man with the golden gun.
Mm.
Oh, real
Hmm.
quickly.
And yes, the following Sunday is going to be more 10,000 years passing and us finally being free to take over Earth. Our only obstacle, a bunch of idiot teenagers from high school who may or may not who may be against the idea of taking out the the supposed comic relief.
Oh, real quickly. Did I tell him, Alex?
What?
Kevin, have you seen the thumbnail for this video?
I could have sworn I did, yes. Hold on a second. Yeah, I see the thumbnail. Oh, what?
Look
Is-
closely.
Is Don Cheadle somewhere on here?
No.
Not when you're watching it, but like the thumbnail on the post. But yeah, look at the sign.
Who's the territory? Oh god damn it is John Cheadle.
Yes, I should have figured that's where you would do it. God damn it!
You can't blame me for this one. Joseph
Yes, I
did it.
can.
No, you can't. Joseph broke
Kevin,
in my house and put the thumbnail on.
Bullshit.
No, Kevin, don't blame Alex. He's not the one who did it. It's me, Austin.
It was me all along, Austin.
I'm the one that did it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, Alex, I've got a really neat idea for
Yeah?
tomorrow's thumbnail,
Huh?
or either just video image in general.
But
Put
Yeah,
Rocket Raccoon's head over Raquel.
Okay. Awesome. Dead Already from American Beauty, National Geographic fanfare. Or What a Wonderful World. I don't even know what Dead Already sounds like, but I'll bet you it was one of those songs that sounded like it was really out of place.
good.
And we'll be back with the Madagascar series. He's in 2 weeks with Madagascar Escape to Africa.
What was
So
Originally
until
known as
then,
I'll be there for that.
toodles.